Okay, guys, this is going to be some pretty important stuff if you want to get pretty far in Lost Ark. Today, we're going to be talking about the archaeological site maps in Punica and Phaeton, since that's the tier 2 one. So, the first one we'll be talking about is the Punica ones. Um, these maps are crafted with the rare relics and the Areha relics. So, pretty much, you're gonna craft these maps and you're gonna find them somewhere in Punica. It'll give you a location and you have to find it on the map. For example, I have two maps here and I've already went into the site for two of them. Just fast forward through it and you can see it gives me a few mats here. Um, it gives me mats basically to increase the chances of honing your gear. So pretty much these are a really good farm for the solar graces and adept craft kits, rare relics, ancient relics, which can be sold for a pretty good amount of gold on the auction house, and the Kaldar relics for the tier 2 ones. But for the tier 3, I'm pretty sure they drop more of the Oreha relics. Okay, so big question you guys are probably asking right now is how do you get these materials to make these Punica and Phaeton maps and Yorn and Rohendale maps? Uh, it's really easy, actually. You just go in the desired uh, place for that tier. For example, we're doing tier 3, the max. So we're gonna go to Punica, which is all tier 3 content. So we're gonna go there for the highest amount of loot, the rarest amount of loot, everything. You, I have all the places on the map right here shown. I'm really just walking around and make sure you have the sonar on, which should be your A ability. And just walk around. You can even get on a mount. But since these places are pretty small, it's like there's no need for me to get on a mount, and I already have the excavating movement speed buff. So that gives you a pretty good amount of movement speed. So I'm just zooming through it all. Now, if you don't know how to excavate, like I said, you just press the A button and you walk around until you see a flashing blue, like a rapid flashing blue light above your head. It'll flash blue constantly while you're walking, but when it goes hectic, like all crazy blue, that's when you wanna hit the R button and search. You wanna search the area for the relic trace. And then you can actually get it a pretty far distance. You don't actually have to be right on top of it. You can get it maybe like 2 meters away from the actual area of effect of the sonar scan, and it'll still pick up. It's pretty cool, and lenient, I would say. Um, Here I have a little mini game. You get it at like level 20 or so. You get an excavating mini game, which gives you more max if you get it perfect. I think here I don't get it perfect. Yep, I miss it just by a hair. There's no shot. I miss it just by a hair. If you freeze frame it, I pretty much get it exactly on the line. It's borderline perfect, but it is what it is, man. We live and learn. I'm also getting more mats from, well, more foraging mats, that is. It's actually going to be from Leap's Essence. I'll put a picture up right here. This gives you increased mats for 3,000 energy, and it has plus 100% less durability loss. So basically, while this is up, your durability loss is almost none. So pretty much I brought up the route that I go for this side of the map. It's just on the upper side of the map. If you follow this route, this is probably the juiciest loot that I run for my mats. And one reason why, it's this chest right here. Sometimes it spawns a relic chest, and once you dig it up, it just increases more mats, bro. Like what the heck is a chest right here, man? Like, like who would have thought that there'd be a chest right there? Anyway, I digress. You can easily follow this trail upwards, and you can probably get like 2, 3 more relic traces just from following this route that I took. Just go straight upwards, and yeah, those are my tips and tricks for excavating, guys. Of course, if you did have any questions or the ones that even made it this far, I want to thank you. Appreciate you guys for at least tuning into the video and showing me support. I really appreciate you guys. You guys deserve the world. You guys deserve way more. So, of course, the ones that did make it this far, thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.